Welcome back to After School Reviews. Today we're going to be having a look at this NECA Ultimate Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn figure. At the front of the packaging, we can see well, it's practically like the VHS copy, except with Bruce Campbell's eyeballs and the skull. So it looks really cool. Kind of see the woods there with some light. Right there, the top is practically the same. This is Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn. It's got the trees. The side is the same with the cabin, and I think this side's the cabin too as well. Even the car there on the packaging. Pretty cool. On the back of the box, if we look at this, there's some pretty cool details they've stuck on this package. Like the shattered plates right there. See Ash with the shotgun and the hand cutting off. Right there, we can see some other stuff right here. If we get close to the package, you can see the book there, the Necronomicon, and the chainsaw and the hand right there, the possessed hand, and we can see all the other accessories Ash will come with. And also the front of the packaging, since it's like this, it has an opening window. And I do like this. Now, this is kind of funky, I don't know. The head on that one kind of looks like the older version of the head or something, like, I don't know. It just looks really nasty, but the one in the package is not like that. As you can see there, there's the figure, so we're going to have a look at this figure opening out of its packaging. There's Ash opening out of its packaging. Now, if we look at the box again, one thing I wanted to say is the backdrop here. Just now realized it's kind of like the door or whatever, the cabin door. But here at the bottom, what I love with this here is the part where his hand's flipping him off. And I was like, that's so cool that they stuck this on the inside of the package. And they also stuck the clock there, right there, as you can see. And I was like, that's pretty cool. I love the finger. I think that's the best thing on the package. This figure has a lot of accessories, so we're going to go ahead and get into that now before we look at the figure. This includes his possessed hand that has been cut off with a chainsaw, and you can see the bone there, right there. I'm surprised that's not painted red or anything, but you can see how the nails on this thing are painted black, and also it's got some blood on there. Some kind of this blackwash, shiny blackwash, almost like it's like a nasty, dirty water or something. And then some more bite marks there. Looks really cool. We also get a regular hand for Ash with some blood on it, some blackwash in there on the hand. Pretty cool. Also get the Necronomicon, and I think it doesn't look as great as I wish it did, but if we got the Ash vs. Evil Dead one, I'm pretty sure that one's my favorite look of the Necronomicon. It's either that or Evil Dead 1 or Army of Darkness. But the book's even got kind of a blackwash to it on the pages to make them look like a lot of pages and worn down and everything. Also comes with, I think Linda, Ash's girlfriend. And I love this hair. The hair on this thing has been done perfectly. When I opened this out of the packaging, I looked at the back and I was like, wow, this hair looks perfect. But the way they've done it looks really, I mean, it sits also flat on the table the way that it's kind of shaped. And we also see the nasty, I don't know, her neck right there. Looks pretty sick. And we also see this black stuff coming out of her mouth. And the teeth are painted pretty well too. And then the white eyes and the bangs. Also comes with the, I don't know what this thing's called. Don't know. Tape recorder. There we go. I knew that. And they stuck a lot of detail with this Ash for being like $24.99. And I can't believe it. Like, this thing is really cool. You can see the blackwash kind of around around the edges on this thing, even right around these edges too as well. And I was just like, I was blown away. Even these pegs here, it levels out on those, and the wash on this with some grays, the speakers and stuff down here, and it's just done very well. Even these pieces right here are painted silver and kind of like a grayish blue. It's just got a really cool, like even some shiny on the handle there. So I think that this figure, they put their limits to like the height, and it's pretty good. Also comes with a boomstick. Now, since it's before he gets the chainsaw and cuts this part off, it's a little long, but this is practically what it looks like in the film. It's what I see. Also got this kind of, I guess, weathered bottom to it, which is pretty cool. The other figures don't have that. We also get the possessed Ash head here, and the teeth on this one are kind of just straight up black. So is the mouth. And the hair on this one's kind of got like a gray to it, or whitish something to it. You can kind of see that on there. It's kind of like really on that one. And that one back there does not have that. But the eyes are sunken in, some whites and some like browns. You can see the browns in there. It's almost got like kind of like a polka dot to the skin and everything. but there's like a brown and some reds, and I think there's some purples and pinks in there. We'll also get an axe here, and I love what they've done with this axe. I think it looks awesome because if you see how that is, the whatever material it is on here looks as if it's just wet and gunky. Like right there, it's cool. It's like painted, textured, and everything. But then if you get it in the right sunlight, it looks like it's like wet in those areas, and it's even on the handle and everything. I was like, that's pretty cool. And I think we have one more accessory, and that's just Ash's extra arm here. And I do have a complaint with this, and that's this hand here. So we can see the bite mark, and we can see the bite mark here, but the nails on this one aren't painted, and these ones are, and it's just a tiny complaint because it's the same hand. And the paint job on this one's a lot better, and I do prefer it like that, but I just really wish they would have painted the nails, and I can do that really fast. So without further ado, let's actually get a look at the figure, not just the accessories. I can already tell you this video is long. I'm sorry about that. He just comes with a lot of accessories. It's late at night. It's 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. So, my face exactly. But the head sculpt on here, if I can get this even closer to what I would like. The squeaky noises. Here we go. The head sculpt on here, since I wish it would have came with another head sculpt. Maybe something more serious. And just something more than this. And the possessed head, but you can kind of see this head is just straight up black, shiny. And I don't have a complaint with that. I'm just saying it looks different compared to the other ones. I was just comparing those. And you can kind of see the blood on the ear, the blood up here on the forehead dripping down, the blood again on the ear, and the mouth expression. You can also see the black washes on the neck, and it looks really good like that. It like got into the crevices or something. And this jacket looks to be coated with maybe three colors. I think it's made out of this one brown, or this dark blue, and they've stuck some brownish on there. You can kind of see it right there in these areas here. They just, like, I guess, dry brushed it, and they've stuck this light blue in there to make it look like a dried shirt, and the other parts to look like wet shirt, because he is wet in that film. Evil Dead 2. And we also see the pants here. The pants are really cool. They've got some different textures here. The pants here, since this thing does have an ab crunch, what they've done is, I guess, tucked the shirt in like this. So you can kind of see how that works. It's a little weird, but it's pretty cool because you can still move around. And the pants here, kind of see that they've dry brushed a different color on there. It really makes it pop. And the shoes here also have that kind of dry brushing on there with some different colors. One thing I do think is weird is the pants here. The pocket pants. You see how they're there and they're also here. But I guess that's just for that. But I just thought that was really weird. You also see some more dry, or the white, the dry shirt right there, and it looks like it's dry. It really does look pretty cool. I do wish mine had maybe a little bit more in the front, but because it looks like he's been super soaked. And also, let's have a look at the whatever this thing is. This is cut off arm, but you can see that I've done like a chrome here, just like some duct tape, and it looks pretty cool. And they've also done some black wash on this rag here, and it really makes that pop too. Even made this part right there. Look really cool. I'm going to show you the other ways you can kind of display Ash and put him in different modes, or different poses and stuff, and deck him out in different stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now and show you in different ways. You can get him into this right here, which is really cool. You can see that there, and he's also got the cut-off arms. This, I guess, would be kind of towards the end of the movie. Well, let's say you want Ash super confused with his possessed hand. Ash from maybe like Evil Dead 1, looking at the book or something, because this is him with the normal hand. I do like that accessory. I do like this. Kind of reminds me of Army of Darkness or something, where he's like holding the boomstick in the air, but it looks really cool. And there's Ash with the boomstick there. Looks really cool with both hands. And also, if you want him towards, I'm pretty sure I know he does this, because this is like one of the coolest scenes everybody knows from DVD, I would say Die Hard 2. Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, is where he has like a stumpy arm and he has the shotgun. But I can't, for some reason, get that to really happen with this figure. And I've seen it on the pictures, and I think I've seen other people do it. And I'm like, well, that looks cool, but I really can't do that. But I can get it kind of close, and it looks really cool like that. So I do like that. And I also like it if you laid it kind of like down, and he's kind of like laying down like that. And he's just kind of like, surprised and shocked. So thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Today we were having a look at the Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn NECA Ultimate Ash. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching After School Reviews.